Over 60? Eat this every morning to stop leg muscle loss fast. Most adults over 60 don't fully understand how critical their first meal of the morning truly is. They wake up, drink some coffee, maybe grab a bit of toast, or sometimes skip breakfast altogether. Seems harmless, right? But here's the unexpected reality. That simple habit could be gradually weakening your legs as time passes. It may explain why walking, maintaining balance, or even rising from a chair without assistance becomes more difficult. As we grow older, the muscles in our legs require more care than ever. You might not feel it immediately, but each morning without proper nutrients places your leg muscles at higher risk. Risk of wasting, risk of weakness, risk of losing the strength needed to remain stable and independent. But here's the positive news. There is a way to slow that decline. In fact, you may even help turn it around. And you don't need pills, supplements, or complicated exercise plans. The solution is actually far simpler. It's what you consume during the first 30 to 60 minutes after you wake up. That initial bite can activate muscle repair, increase blood circulation to your legs, reduce nighttime cramping, and even help slow muscle aging by as much as 10 years. In today's video, I'll guide you through 5 specific breakfast foods. Some you probably already have at home that have been shown to strengthen muscles, support nerve health, and help you move with confidence after 60. I'll explain how each food works, the ideal time to eat it, and what to combine it with for maximum benefit. Plus, I'll highlight some common breakfast mistakes, foods that appear healthy, but actually damage your muscles in subtle ways over time. Before diving in, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Leave a comment and feel free to ask questions. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss the best health advice from our channel. Together, let's build a healthier, stronger tomorrow. 1. Whole eggs. Let's start with one of the most overlooked yet powerful foods for protecting your leg muscles: whole eggs. For years, eggs were criticized due to cholesterol concerns. But today, research clearly shows that for most people, especially older adults, eggs are not only safe, but extremely helpful. They function like a complete muscle recovery package in a small shell. Why are eggs so valuable for your legs after 60? It begins with protein, but not just any protein. Eggs are considered a complete protein because they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. Among these, leucine plays a key role. Think of leucine as the ignition switch that activates muscle repair. Without enough of it, your body never receives the signal to rebuild muscle lost overnight. Here's the challenge. As we age, our bodies respond less efficiently to protein signals. That means older adults require more leucine and higher quality protein than younger people to achieve the same muscle building effect. That's why starting your day with eggs is such a wise choice. A clinical study from the University of Illinois followed seniors who consumed 2 whole eggs each morning for 8 weeks. The results were striking. Those participants showed measurable gains in walking speed and lower body strength compared to those who skipped protein at breakfast. That's real-life functional improvement, something you notice when standing from a chair or climbing stairs. But eggs provide more than muscle support alone. The yolk, often avoided by people trying to eat better, is actually where most of the key nutrients are found. For example, vitamin D supports muscle performance and bone health, and many older adults are deficient. Vitamin B12 helps preserve nerve function and coordination, which are essential for balance and movement. Choline supports brain-muscle communication and lowers the risk of neuromuscular decline. Heme iron, one of the most absorbable forms of iron, helps improve circulation and reduce fatigue, cramps, or leg tingling caused by poor blood flow. Without proper circulation, your leg muscles can't receive enough oxygen and nutrients, regardless of how much protein you eat. That's why the combination of protein and circulation support in eggs is such a benefit for adults over 60. And there's another advantage. Eggs are inexpensive, simple to prepare, and don't require special tools or ingredients. You can boil them, poach them, or gently scramble them using a little olive oil. Just avoid frying them in butter or pairing them with processed meats like bacon or sausage. Those add unhealthy fats and excess sodium, which can undermine your progress. The bottom line, eating 1 or 2 whole eggs within an hour of waking is one of the easiest and most effective ways to trigger muscle recovery, improve circulation, and give your legs the support they need before your day begins. 2. Oatmeal and chia seeds. Now let's look at a warm, familiar breakfast that quietly ranks among the best choices for your legs. Oatmeal, especially when combined with chia seeds. At first glance, oatmeal may not seem like a muscle-building powerhouse. It lacks flashy marketing or trendy appeal, but don't underestimate it. Oatmeal delivers something extremely important for older adults: steady blood sugar and anti-inflammatory support. Here's why that's essential. After age 60, your body becomes more vulnerable to blood sugar spikes and drops. And when blood sugar fluctuates too much, it disrupts how your body processes protein, absorbs nutrients, and repairs muscle tissue. This is particularly important in the morning when your body is transitioning out of a fasted state. Oatmeal contains a unique soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber forms a gel in the stomach, slowing digestion and allowing blood sugar to rise slowly instead of spiking and crashing, like it does with white bread or sugary cereals. Research published in Nutrients and the Journal of Gerontology has linked beta-glucan intake to improved insulin sensitivity, enhanced muscle recovery, and reduced levels of C-reactive protein, a major marker of inflammation. But oatmeal becomes even stronger when you mix in chia seeds. Chia seeds may be small, but they're dense nutrition boosters. Just 1 tablespoon delivers a solid dose of magnesium, calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, and potassium, all vital for muscle movement, hydration, and nerve signaling. Let's unpack that briefly. Magnesium is commonly low in older adults and closely tied to morning stiffness and nighttime leg cramps. Omega-3s help calm chronic inflammation that can harm both muscles and nerves. Calcium and potassium support firm muscle contractions and help stop twitching, trembling, or spasms. When chia seeds soak up liquid, they swell and develop a gel-like consistency. This not only helps maintain hydration, but also slows digestion, giving your body more time to take in nutrients from your meal. Better uptake means better help for your muscles. You don't need much. Just 1 tablespoon of chia mixed into your oatmeal after cooking is enough to turn your bowl into a muscle-supporting breakfast. For added benefits, try including a few banana slices or a small handful of blueberries. Bananas supply potassium, which helps control muscle function and fluid balance. Blueberries, meanwhile, are rich in antioxidants that combat oxidative stress in your tissues, a key driver of muscle aging. Now, if you're monitoring blood sugar or managing diabetes, go lighter on bananas and choose low-sugar berries instead. They deliver the same anti-inflammatory benefits with less effect on glucose levels. One last tip: skip the instant-flavored oat packets. They're often packed with added sugar and artificial flavorings. Choose steel-cut or old-fashioned rolled oats instead. They take a bit longer to cook, but the reward in nutrient quality and blood sugar balance is absolutely worth it. Oatmeal with chia isn't just comforting, it's smart. It gently supports your muscles, steadies your energy, and supplies the minerals your legs need to stay strong, balanced, and cramp-free throughout the day. 3. Banana. Let's move on to a fruit nearly everyone keeps on their kitchen counter: the simple banana. It's fast, it's convenient, and it may be the missing link your leg muscles have been waiting for. Now, bananas sometimes get a bad image, especially among people trying to limit sugar. But here's the reality: when used correctly, a banana can be one of the most effective natural tools for reducing leg cramps, supporting hydration, and keeping your muscles working smoothly. The secret sits in 1 mineral: potassium. 1 medium banana contains roughly 400 milliliters of potassium. That's about 10% of your daily requirement. Potassium plays a key role in how your muscles tighten and release. Without enough, your muscles, especially in your legs, are more likely to cramp, twitch, or feel weak, particularly at night or when you first rise in the morning. It also helps control fluid balance, which influences how well hydrated your muscles remain during the day. Think of potassium as the traffic manager for your nerves and muscles. If traffic backs up, meaning electrolyte levels are off, you may experience stiffness, nerve misfires, or even unsteady balance. And here's the issue. Many seniors are mildly low in potassium and don't even realize it. A 2021 CDC report found that over 60% of older adults in the U.S. consume less potassium than advised, which can slowly wear down strength and mobility over time. But the good news, you don't need pricey supplements. You just need smart timing and smart combinations. The key isn't simply eating a banana, but eating it the right way. A banana on an empty stomach, especially for someone insulin-sensitive or diabetic, can trigger a rapid rise in blood sugar. That's why it's best to pair it with a source of protein or healthy fat, such as adding slices to oatmeal or enjoying it with a spoon of Greek yogurt. This slows digestion, keeps blood sugar stable, and helps your body better use the potassium and carbs for lasting energy. And if you have type 2 diabetes, kidney disease, or take medications that influence potassium levels, you can still enjoy bananas safely by choosing smaller or slightly underripe ones. These contain more resistant starch and less sugar. A lightly green banana paired with fiber and protein is much easier on your system. Here's another smart approach. Slice half a banana into your morning oatmeal with chia seeds or blend it into a protein smoothie. This turns your breakfast into a natural electrolyte drink. No sugary sports drinks required. Bananas also offer an extra benefit. They provide vitamin B6, which supports nerve health, and prebiotic fiber, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria, helping you better absorb nutrients like magnesium and calcium that muscles need to stay loose and strong. In short, don't overlook this yellow fruit. When paired properly, it becomes a powerful way to wake up your legs, improve coordination, and keep your muscles fueled and hydrated all morning long. 4. Great yogurt. Now, let's discuss one of the most overlooked secrets for muscle support after 60. Greek yogurt. It's creamy, it's filling, and it delivers a nutritional boost that your legs will truly appreciate. Greek yogurt differs from regular yogurt for one key reason. It's strained, which removes extra liquid and leaves a denser, richer texture with nearly double the protein. That added protein makes a real difference when it comes to maintaining muscle mass, especially for older adults. One single serving container, about 170 grams, can provide up to 17 grams of high-quality protein, including two of the most important nutrients for muscle health, casein and leucine. Let's break those down. Casein is a slow-digesting protein that offers a steady release of amino acids throughout the morning. This is ideal for older adults who are more vulnerable to overnight muscle breakdown. It helps your body remain in a muscle-protecting mode longer. Leucine, which you may recall from eggs, is the amino acid that literally tells your muscles, begin growing and repairing. Now, for seniors, this signal becomes even more important as the body's natural response slows with age. But the benefits of Greek yogurt go beyond just protein. It's also rich in calcium and vitamin D, a pairing that's essential for bone strength and neuromuscular coordination. Two key factors in maintaining balance and preventing falls. In fact, a 2022 study in Osteoporosis International found that older adults who consumed higher amounts of calcium and vitamin D showed better mobility and fewer incidents of frailty-related falls. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics, those helpful bacteria that support gut health. But here's something many people don't realize. Your gut plays a major role in nutrient absorption and inflammation regulation. When your gut is functioning well, your body can better absorb minerals like magnesium and potassium, which are crucial for muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Plus, lower inflammation means your legs feel less stiff and more energized throughout the day. Now let's talk choices. If you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. Many brands now offer lactose-free Greek yogurt, or you can try versions made from goat or sheep's milk, which are often easier to digest. What you'll want to avoid are sweetened flavored yogurts that often sneak in 12 to 20 grams of added sugar per serving. Sugar not only disrupts protein metabolism, but it also raises inflammation and can spike your blood sugar, working against everything we're trying to accomplish. Instead, choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and enhance it with healthy toppings. Stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds for added fiber and magnesium. Add some fresh berries for antioxidants and a mild sweetness. A pinch of cinnamon helps with blood sugar control too. Greek yogurt is the ideal base for a powerful breakfast. It's easy to prepare, adaptable, and provides the protein and micronutrients your legs need to stay strong, stable, and mobile, not just for today but for years ahead. Seeds for fiber and magnesium. Or top it with berries and cinnamon for a blood sugar-friendly option. 5. Steamed sweet potato and mineral salt. Now, let's look at a food that's often ignored at breakfast, but could make a big difference in how your legs feel and perform. Steamed sweet potatoes with a sprinkle of natural mineral salt, like Celtic or Himalayan salt. You might not consider sweet potatoes a morning food, but they're one of the smartest options you can choose, especially if you're over 60 and starting to feel slower, stiffer, or more fatigued in your legs. Here's why. Sweet potatoes are packed with complex carbohydrates, the kind your body digests gradually. That means they release energy steadily, keeping your blood sugar balanced and helping prevent that heavy, drained feeling many seniors notice after waking. Compared to simple carbs like white toast or sugary cereal, sweet potatoes offer long-lasting fuel for your muscles, not a quick rise and crash. But there's more. Sweet potatoes are rich in potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C, 3 nutrients that directly support muscle function and circulation. These help your leg muscles contract properly, reduce inflammation, and keep your blood vessels relaxed and open. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. When you add a pinch of natural mineral salt like Celtic or Himalayan salt, you're supplying your body with electrolytes and trace minerals that standard table salt simply doesn't provide. These natural salts contain over 80 trace minerals, including magnesium, calcium, zinc, and sodium, all essential for proper nerve signaling and muscle contraction. Together, they help reduce stiffness, support hydration inside your muscle cells, and improve your body's ability to absorb and retain water. Something that's especially important for seniors who often wake up slightly dehydrated. A 2022 study from the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition found that adults over 60 who ate high-fiber breakfasts rich in potassium and magnesium had 41% better balance scores and 50% fewer fall incidents in just 3 months. That's a powerful outcome from something as simple as half a sweet potato and a touch of mineral salt. Here's how to make it part of your morning. Steam a small sweet potato until it's soft and warm. Sprinkle a pinch of Celtic or Himalayan salt on top. Eat it 10 to 15 minutes after you've had your morning glass of warm water. This gives your digestive system a gentle wake-up and supplies your muscles with what they need to activate and move. Don't add butter, sugar, or marshmallows. This isn't a holiday dish. The natural sweetness of the potato is more than enough, and keeping it simple helps prevent unwanted blood sugar spikes. You can also pair sweet potatoes with a protein like Greek yogurt or eggs for an even stronger effect. That combination of complex carbs, healthy salt, and protein gives your body a balanced, muscle-supporting start to the day. So before you reach for toast or skip breakfast altogether, consider this. A simple sweet potato might be the key to easing those morning leg cramps, improving your balance, and helping you stay active and independent longer. I know some of this may sound surprisingly simple. You might be asking, can a little water, a few stretches, and a better breakfast really change how my legs feel? I've worked with people who felt discouraged, individuals using walkers, avoiding stairs, or too uneasy to step outside alone. But when they began adding the right foods and simple morning habits, things gradually shifted. Not overnight, but step by step, they grew stronger. Each morning gives you a choice. You can fuel your muscles or neglect them. One path leads to strength and confidence, the other to stiffness and reliance. And the difference isn't age, it's action. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button. It really supports the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below and tell me what you think.